Inside the courtroom.
Gabriel Polgar, am I saying it right?
Attorney Josh Hadley, appearing on behalf of Gabriel Polgar, who's going to be making the voting, put his name in the record for it. Gabriel, my name. Sure, we'll waive formal reading the arraignment charges and our proceed. Move forward with the resolution as presented to the court on our plea form. The current misdemeanor charge of reckless driving will be dismissed. We're considering a plea of responsible to a speeding infraction 11 to 15 over, I believe this will be.
Right, right. And leaving it to me on fines and costs?
Yes, sir.
No agreement?
No agreement. For the court's peace of mind, the elements of the facts underlying the reckless driving were exclusive to the rate of speed he was traveling. There wasn't swerving,
Right.
drag racing, anything. Not to say that speeding's okay, but just
No, I got you.
there's no other aggravating factor.
Yeah. Clarification's almost always better. All right. All right, Mr. Polgar, that's the way you want to resolve this today? You're going to plead responsible to an 11 to 15 over? I'll dismiss the misdemeanor charge. Fines and costs are $250. Pay it today? Oh, next Thursday would be the 4th, right? All right, pay it on the 4th or the misdemeanor's back up. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Mitch.
All right. Is my last name blurred or is it my contacts? Okay, so it's not just my contacts.
All right, last name Berta.
Thank you, Your Honor. Attorney Josh Hadley, agreeing on behalf and with Mr. James Burton, who's making his way to the podium. Will he stand his name for the record? Brandon Burton, sir.
Good morning. Wonderful.
Your Honor, we've had the court to recall the warrant on this matter. Mr. Burton had talked about kind of the delay. This was a 2023 case. You know what? He leaned right in. He didn't make any excuses to it. He said, you know what, maybe it's out there. I just really busy. He had a lot of life going on and he's here to take care of it. Again, no excuse to be made at all, Your Honor.
Okay.
In fact, we've had a very fruitful discussion today. Prosecution, we have reached a resolution. The driving license suspended. That matter is going to be dismissed. We'll be tendering a guilty plea to the reduced charge, 0-point offense of no operator's license on person. The B case, Your Honor, possession of the narcotic paraphernalia, be dismissed outright.
Okay. All right. Did you discuss your rights with counsel? Understood those rights? Understand the options?
Good. All good.
You could go to trial. If you go to trial, you have options there. Yeah. And you understand the possible penalty for the no valid operator's license person on person? All right. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge? Are you doing so freely and voluntarily? All right. Did you drive a vehicle in Romulus on April 15, 2023? At that time, was your license suspended?
Yes.
Satisfied, Mr. Headley?
100%.
I'll accept the plea to the added charge, dismiss both the original charges. The B file, there's bond money on. I'm just going to apply that bond to the A file. Mr. Berto, are you working?
Yes, sir.
Where do you work? Okay, how long you been with them? Okay, and what's the status of your license? What do you have to do to get legal?
Situated here today.
All right, anything else?
I have another case in Detroit that when I leave here, I'm going there.
Okay, all right, so you got a plan. All right, anything you want me to know before I sentence? All right. All right, Mr. Bird, on the no valid operator's license on person file. Oh, man, you're in Auburn Hills?
Rochester.
You can't even get there from here.
No, it's a 50-mile drive.
All right.
My father's in the waiting room about 30.
Okay. Fines and costs are $600. I'm also going to get some time out of you. I'm going to give you the option. You can schedule 4 days on the work program, but that means you've got to be here those days. Or you can do 40 hours community service, which means charity work. You hook up with any nonprofit charity, Soup Kitchen, Salvation Army, church.
Am I able to do that in all my mills and Rochester mills?
Yeah. Well, you can't do the work program there. The work program, you got to be here. You show up 8 o'clock in the morning, you go out with the Romulus DPW crew and you do whatever they're doing that day. You might be picking up trash on the side of the road. You might be cleaning up a park somewhere. It's whatever work they've got scheduled. Here's, I'll give you in a nutshell. the pros and cons. The pro is you don't have to think about it. You just got to show up when you're supposed to be here. The con is you got to get here. All right. With the community service, the getting there might be a lot easier, but you got to find the charity. You got to get it scheduled. You got to get it approved with us before you waste your time with them. So pros and cons, your choice. That would work. Yeah. So you got to have a letter showing that you've done 40 hours community service. I want that letter in my hands between now and October 15th. As far as the $600, go downstairs and pay it or talk about your options to get it paid. Good luck. Shayna Duty.
Inside the courtroom.